So basically I can give you details of all the 73 positive cases in terms of which is already available on our website also. So there are cases of which around 56 people are Indian nationals, 17 are confirmed foreigners, which are Italian and Canadian, and there are cases which have been reported so far in 12 states across the country, and in different states there are different number of people who have been found positive.
155.
Is there any chance of testing parameters being changed in the coming days, where we are not just looking at people who are coming in? That's part one of the question. And what are the number of testing kits that are available with the Government of India right now?
As far as the testing parameters are concerned, we have already detailed the sample collection guidelines. This is primarily the people who have either a travel history or as well as a contact history, and also who are symptomatic. See, it is very important that we should not create panic. Only people who need to be tested should be tested. Similarly, with respect to the testing regions you mentioned, country is already prepared. We already have around 1 lakh testing kits available. Additional testing kits have already been ordered and they are also in procurement. देखिए, WHO ने जो पेंडेमिक अनाउंसमेंट किया और जो पॉइंट मैंने आपको हाईलाइट किया है, ऑलरेडी WHO के पेंडेमिक जो अनाउंसमेंट होने से पहले जो रिक्वायर्ड स्टेप्स हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंटेनमेंट, दे हैव ऑलरेडी बीन इनिशिएटेड लॉन्ग बैक इन दिस कंट्री. As far as the insurance sector is concerned, I think I can get back to you with additional details later on. Just to highlight, as of now, testing facilities have been made geographically adequately available across the country. हमारे 52 सेंटर्स हैं जहां पर हम टेस्टिंग फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. 56 हमारे कलेक्शन सेंटर्स हैं. इस all government centers. As of now, we do not perceive that there is a need to have private sector lab facilities in case of surge capacity. So you have to understand that we are dealing with the evolving situation. So based on the need of the situation, the further evaluation will be done and necessary steps will be taken. However, to highlight, we are already collaborating with private sector in a big way. We had already had discussions with the private sector health providers because we know they have a very important role to play. They are on board with us and they are also supporting us in terms of isolation beds, etc. in case there is a need. So ma'am, just to highlight, actually it is a very elaborate process. We are dealing with infectious disease management here, and in infectious disease management, the moment we find a single case, we do a proper screening of that patient. We identify whom has he got in touch since the time he has entered into country or even otherwise in the last few days. All those people get traced, monitored. They are monitored symptomatically. उसके बाद हमारी सैम्पलिंग गाइडलाइंस के तहत अगर उनको हमें होम क्वारंटाइन या उनको टर्ची सेक्टर में एडमिशन या उनका हमें सैम्पलिंग करनी पड़ती है, वो हम करते हैं. एज ऑफ नाउ फॉर ऑल दीज 73 आइडेंटिफाइड पेशेंट्स who have confirmed positive, around 1,500 plus contacts are being monitored in the country. So just to understand, see, this is a very fast evolving situation, and at the highest level in the country, the whole thing gets monitored on a daily basis. जैसे जैसे केसेस कंट्रीज जो जिनमें ज़्यादा केसेस आ रहे हैं उनमें हमने स्क्रीनिंग बढ़ाते रहे, तो उसके बावजूद भी जैसे किसी कंट्री में केसेस अगर मान लीजिए 26 फरवरी से रिपोर्ट होने शुरू हुए और उससे पहले वहाँ के टूरिस्ट या पैसेंजर्स उस कंट्री से आए हैं, तो वी हैव in coordination with Ministry of Home Affairs, we have taken the list of all those people available. We have sent it to the disease surveillance program at the state, to the state health authorities, and states wherever contact details were available, they had contacted them, they are monitoring them. Wherever contact details were also not available, through adequate publicity and through proper risk communication and all the जो जितने भी हमारी call centers line है, we have requested people to call at those call center lines, and we are symptomatically trying to monitor all those people also. As far as the first question is concerned with respect to people who have been identified with contacts or with direct this thing, so I can give you those details because this will require a much larger time than a small press conference to explain in terms of how these cases have been split up. I can get those details to you later on. However, to highlight that all these cases which get identified, they get monitored. And each and every case based on, so right now, luckily for India, we do not have any community transmission. We have only few cases which have come from outside and they have primarily affected their close family members. So this is a positive thing for so far. As far as the National Disaster Management Act is concerned, so this is the legal provision available to country in terms of managing any disaster, and this primarily will be used as per need in terms of management of the infectious disease also. This will give power to states, this will give power to authorities in terms of taking required steps in terms of organizing quarantine, in terms of directing citizens, in terms of if they have to take any specific steps with respect to the management of the disease. All the state health secretaries as well as the chief secretaries have already been addressed to monitor that there is no hoarding and there is no abnormal price increase. Having said that, second most important thing is through our risk communication, through our different advisories, we have also advised people that mask is not always necessary. Mask primarily should be used sparingly as and when needed as per the guidelines issued. There is no need to panic. We should understand that if we maintain effective social distancing measure, mask is not needed.